So I just did an hour of Dread Ring farming, and these are the items we obtained. We got over 300,000 worth of Enchanting Stones, particularly when we just look at the epic ones. Each of them are going for over 17,000, which results in a total worth of over, 300,000 Astral Diamonds in just 1 hour. We started at 341 and ended at 441. So this is still very, very valuable to do. Be aware though that the prices are generally a bit higher towards the beginning of the event, and they'll decrease the more people who farm these, obtain them, and go to sell them. But these prices will climb back to about this value before the next event comes again. That way, you kind of want to just save onto these and sell them later, particularly when the event is over. Now, of course, the way economics works is that the more people that go ahead and do this, the less value everything's going to have. But you're still going to save yourself some Astral Diamonds if you say need these Enchanting Stones for yourself. You need them in particular to upgrade artifacts, like 5 of them to get from Legendary to Mythic, another 2 of them just to go from Epic to Legendary in the first place. So that's like 7 Enchanting Stones per artifact. Not to mention new artifact equipment which has been released. For example, this one right here from the new dungeon. It requires Enchanting Stones too. It is very likely they'll be continuing that trend, actually needing Enchanting Stones to upgrade. You check both sets this module. The healer one as well from the campaign also needs upgrading. Can go all the way to that mythic quality through the ranks, each rank needing Enchanting Stones. Therefore, I would highly recommend you take advantage of this while you can. The event only lasts 1 week, and you do have to be very careful on the timing though. There are only certain days you can get Enchanting Stones within Dread Ring. Right now, we can see under the minimap, we have the event Conjuration, which means we go to the Death Forge and we earn epic Enchanting Stones. And as per the ×2 event, we get twice as many every time we drop them. You can go and check the campaign schedule just here, and you can see right now is Conjuration. It's still considered Wednesday, and you can see that this event Conjuration will end in 1 hour, and that's when it flips over to Illusion. And then you have to go to the Phantasmal Fortress. On Friday, you avoid doing lairs at all. When it's considered Friday, of course, you need to check that under the minimap. Necromancy, if it says Necromancy, do not do any of the lairs. But once we go to the weekend and it says Liberation, you can go to any of the lairs. And then back on Monday, when it goes to Necromancy again, avoid doing any lairs. So you have limited time to actually make the most of this event. And as per my previous video, you want to make sure you actually have these Thayan Lair keys. And ideally you would have farmed them during the ×2 event where you can get double the currency, and you buy those keys in the store just here. Make sure to wait for a ×2 currency event within Dread Ring to make the most of this. We can wait till July the 11th, which is going to be the next one with the ×2 legacy campaigns that also affects Dread Ring, and then following that July the 18th will be specific to just Dread Ring. But overall, we made, again, some very, very good value here. We can open these 2 packs. They give Enchanting Stones 2, but we weren't lucky to obtain any more of the epic ones. These blue and purple ones are usually pretty cheap, mainly because they come from the invoking bags super cheaply. Like you buy these coffers of celestial artifacts and you'll get most of the green and blue Enchanting Stones you'll ever need. That is, of course, though, if you have lots of characters and are buying these on those characters and invoking. We can confirm here on the previous server, yeah, getting like this artifact set piece from blue to purple is 2 Enchanting Stones. Then to go from your purple to legendary, it's 3 Enchanting Stones. And go from legendary to mythic, you then need, well, the legendary ones. So definitely worth to, at the very least, get a bunch for yourself, regardless if you want to sell or not. But it's totally an event you can make a lot of Astral Diamonds off. Just be patient and don't try and sell them instantly. Like, the price is only going to drop the more people that want to try and sell them right now. Be aware as well, you might be more lucky than me, you might be more unlucky than me, depending on your RNG. This is just what we got, 18 within an hour of this Dread Forge. Again, make damn sure to follow the schedule and that you're doing the right Thayan Lair, or you just won't get anything. Here we go, we kill the zombies, we roll over here, kill these zombies with a smoke bomb. Did we miss one? I think we accidentally hit the guy there, but we're out of combat. We can open the door. Those zombies behind us are still spawning in. We can roll up the steps here and then go invisible, kill these guys in one hit. Then we need to light these dummies, these mummies on fire to burn them. You gotta do 5 of them. Roll down here, do the next one, and then go ahead and roll over here to do the 4th one, with the final one over here, which will spawn these zombies, which you just run away from then, leave them, and pass this guy as well. Up here, you're going to get a cutscene, hold escape, and then you just have to kill Wilfred. We should be able to just one-shot him if we get a crit. We didn't, so look back, hit him with an at-will, continue on. These guys you can just avoid like that. Move this way, roll, and then these guys, we'll hit them with a blade flurry, go over here, smoke bomb these guys, and then that guy got killed, he did. Okay, and then we just go down here, interact, and we get to our boss. We get a cutscene, we cannot skip, and then we'll just go and kill him, and that's pretty much your Dread Lair done. That's it. You grab your loot and you dip, and that takes about minute-and-a-half to 2 minutes. Again, we did like 29 of them within the hour, so yeah, just about 2 minutes for each Dread Lair. You can probably speed it up if you get higher movement speed, and it will of course vary a bit on the class based on the efficiency. Like, I would not do this on my paladin, to be honest. I mean, it's very doable. Like, you're not scaled here, you can one-shot enemies with some decent stats, but still, without like a dodge roll, it's gonna take a bit longer. Oops, I hit the guy with my outwit again. I think we're good, yeah. You can just leave those zombies, we can ignore them, continue on again. And it's just like, yeah, this again over and over and over. And that's the grind. Like, you can't really expect it to make a lot of Astral Diamonds and still be fun. If this was fun and people enjoyed farming it over and over, then lots more people would be doing this, and those stones would be very, very cheap, and you wouldn't be making any Astral Diamonds off it whatsoever. That's what would happen, say, if they put these Enchanting Stones in the latest dungeon. Like, you see the price of the Zealot's Blast Scepter, it was down like 5,000 AD. That is because people actually enjoy farming the dungeon. And they do so, and thus the rewards become with no value. I, of course, wouldn't really mind, just get them for myself to be able to upgrade my character. And overall, that's what I think the game needs. It needs more ways to get items that you actually need versus just Astral Diamonds. Like, a newer player shouldn't have to rely on the auction house to get their items. That's at least my opinion, and something that I think could be improved in this game an awful lot. They shouldn't need the Zen store, they shouldn't need the auction house to be able to upgrade their character. But right now, yeah, you just have to. You can't rely on your luck to get the items you need always. Especially when they have like exclusive companions like the Neverwinter Knight, Minsk, things like that, which are lockbox exclusive, and you can't expect a player to open thousands and thousands of lockboxes and then also wait years for them to actually put those items back on sale. But yeah, again, Dread Forge, probably the most annoying lair there is. I wouldn't really recommend it, just because you have to interact with these 5 things, which just holds you up a ton. I believe you can get through the Phantasmal Fortress a bit quicker, but you can do that then when it clicks over to Thursday, and that will be in just an hour. And then otherwise you can go wait to the weekend, do any of the layers depending on which one you prefer. I would recommend just, yeah, go ahead and run each of them and see for yourself. But also, yeah, make sure you have, I believe, everything unlocked with the campaign. I'm actually not sure what progress you need on the campaign. It is fairly easy to complete. You just do these tasks, get your boons, make sure you do your quests, and you should be good. You can, of course, get genie gifts, but wait until the ×2 event before spending genie gifts. But again, here's another lair complete. Grab our rewards. Maybe we get some purple enchanting stones. We did not. But yeah, ultimately, pretty good that this is still a viable thing. Just be aware that, yes, of course, the more people do this, the lower value those enchanting stones are going to be. Even if you can't be bothered doing this farm for yourself, you can always take advantage of it by buying some cheap enchanting stones from the auction house. People are going to try to undercut each other because they want to sell like right now and take away some instant Astral Diamonds. And so yeah, the prices again will drop throughout this week, and you can just buy some nice cheap ones then if you wanted to. Overall, I hope this helps. Definitely a method particularly newer players can get involved in to get the upgrade materials they may need for all your different things, but also make some Astral Diamonds on top if you wanted to go and sell it. It's all about just, yeah, time invested equals Astral Diamonds, and this is one of the decent ways at it. Put some entertainment on the side, and it's not too bad a grind at all. Once again, a massive thank you to all of these channel members, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.